Yo, yo, boom. What's up? Monday morning. Let me just drop something on you guys, real quick. This is what's in my spirit, right? In my heart. And as I endeavor to be the man in the ring, to expose myself to the world and the processes that help me achieve, and to try to utilize my struggle to inspire others. I just am always down to share. Vulnerability is strength. So, I'm sitting here and you're always faced with a battle, just whether you realize it or not, whether you hide from it or not. Usually you hide from it and don't look at it, right? And comfort's always there for you, but nothing will bring you closer to destruction than comfort. Nothing will bring you closer to destruction than comfort. One more time, because repetition is the mother of all skill and learning. Nothing will bring you closer to destruction than comfort, right? And so we're always pushing towards the fight, the uncomfortable fight, the sacrificing the current version of ourselves that we can fall in love with if we've worked on it, sacrificing the current version of ourselves on the altar of progress, and that's a beautiful thing, right? But at the moment, I've had a lot of success relative to where I've come from, not really relative to anything in the world. A lot of success in a small pond. And for me, a lot of success just because I know what it took to get here, and I know how far I've come on this beautiful journey. And I say that because the journey has been brutal, but understanding the purpose within the pain allows you to unlock the potential in the process, right? When you're lifting weights, we go do that because we know the purpose, we understand the purpose of that pain. It's been an honor to be honored with the quality of the adversaries, the quality of the experiences, the quality of the trauma. It's been some good stuff, real good stuff to work with. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to kill me. It's hard to kill me. It's hard to crush me. I've been blown up 5 times. I've experienced. That's just the tip of the iceberg. I don't want to bore you with all the things I've experienced, but experiencing the world, seeing over 70 countries, living the lives of billionaires, and also experiencing war. I've been at opposite sides of the spectrum, the highest highs and the lowest lows. Relative to the human experience, right? By the grace of God, it's all been a gift. Being the only Bahamian, only black guy, only American in a number of different circumstances, learning to fight on my own. Anyways, I've been blessed with so many amazing struggles that help me become, by the grace of God, the person I am, and so have you. So should you choose to look at it that way, right? I love you guys. Everybody's praying for a blessing. Everybody's praying for prosperity. Everybody's asking they want to win. You want to win. But what I think a lot of people don't realize is that if you don't become the person you need to be before that win happens, then you will be crushed under the burden of the blessing, right? Just look at lottery winners, look at kids that end up playing professional sports or become actors and singers, and they get amplified. That's why I say, Father, prosper me as my soul prospers. Your soul's your mind, will, and emotion. I need to prosper at the same rate of my growth, so I'm not destroyed or crushed under the burden of the blessing. But now I wake up, it's Monday morning, I'm having tremendous success by the grace of God, and then I have to look out on the battlefield and I have to get ready to attack this day, right? So as I get ready to do that, there are giants. Now the beautiful thing about life is you go as far as you can see, and then when you get there, you get to open your eyes, you get to see that there's more, right? There are bigger giants, there are bigger mountains. The beauty in that is that you've climbed the mountains that you've climbed, so you have some struggle credentials, you have some experience with yourself, which is another way of saying you have some confidence. If you're climbing, arrogance gets just incinerated because you're brought back down to reality. The accuracy that comes from actually trying to impact and shift and change reality, it requires accuracy. It requires an accurate understanding of who and what you are and what you're capable of. So we're not talking about arrogance, which is inaccurate confidence, right? We're talking about confidence. Inaccurate understanding is arrogance. Confidence comes from experiential information with yourself. right? And your God and what you can and can't do. So, pivot, you wake up, you get to the mountaintop, you look in front of you, there's a bigger mountain. It's a beautiful thing. A lot of people would back off at that point and get scared. But if you got struggle credentials, you're inspired, and you thank God for the next challenge, and you know you're honored by your adversary. Because who would David be without Goliath, right? Who would Christ be without the cross? Who would your favorite superhero be without the nemesis, right? So now, the beauty of these things is that they're bigger and bigger and bigger, and now I stare at something that can crush me. Once again, hello darkness, my old friend, right? So, you gotta understand that there's no way for me, I exist above my capabilities. You know, I'm a grunt, man. I'm a jock, okay? But I'm able to create these businesses and these events and all these things by the grace of God. I exist above my capabilities constantly. You know, I feel like I'm walking around on clouds, you know, faith in the grace of God. Now, it's like Peter Pan, man. You got to think happy thoughts or else you ain't going to be able to fly. That's bangarang. You know, when you look at me, you might think I'm cool, but you got to understand that my power doesn't come from my genius. Yes, I have a tremendous amount of creativity, thank God, right? But my power comes from being able to operate at a level beyond my capabilities by the grace of God, because I implement spiritual principles that have to do with my relationship with Jesus, with my Creator, with my God. That's how I exist in that world. You know, that's how I know what steps to make and what steps to take. And that's why I can bite off things and execute on them that are outside of my natural intelligence. I'm dyslexic and distracted, and like, those who know me know there's a God. I'm a dude, man. I'm a dude trying to do the best I can with what I got. But I'm giving my imperfection to progress constantly, and I'm submitting myself to spiritual principles that give me access to a whole nother realm of results. You know? So as I look at this Monday and the challenges that face me, that are bigger than me, that are stronger than me, that can destroy me, and I'll be a distant memory in all your guys' mind. Yeah, that Byron guy was really cool, you know. As I look at those challenges, you know, I step towards them with respect, but also knowing that my God shall supply all my needs according to His riches and glory. Knowing that, you know, we've killed the lion, we've killed the bear, and we're going to kill these Philistines. Knowing that I have that supernatural support, right? So I just want to drop that in your mind today. You ain't got to think like me. I just want you to think, you know. But I also got to let you know, if you're following me and you're trying to create results in your life, this is a whole arsenal that you got to find a way to get access to, because good luck is when proper planning meets opportunity, which means it's 50-50. You got to be the person, you got to do the work under the streetlights. But this good luck aspect, sometimes you got to be in the right spot to catch the ball when it's coming down. And that's where, by the grace of God, I've been able to be multiple times over the course of my life. Anyways, it's Monday, so think about that. Anyways, it's Monday. My favorite day of the week this week is a blank canvas. Ladies and gentlemen, let's ride into battle valiantly with everything we have. Let's spend ourselves faithfully on our chosen endeavors and on the responsibilities to manifest the things that we were sent here to bring into this world by the grace of God. It's a beautiful thing. I love you guys. You know your boy's out here hammered. Let the battle begin. Boom. And the last thing I want to say, just make sure I drive home, is, listen, I've been winning, but it ain't because of me. Ain't never been. It is partially because of me, because it's a 50-50 co-creatorship, but, I shouldn't be alive. I'm not going to be the reason I win in the end. It'll be partially me because I got to do the work. But you got to understand, man, there's something greater at work. I'm on a mission. I was sent here from another kingdom. I'm on a mission from heaven to spread light and love. And what I'm here to do on this planet is literally a mission from my Heavenly Father. That is what I am here to do. That is what people that follow me are enjoying, and that is the conviction that I have when I wake up in the morning and I go to battle, and that's what I want for you as well. So let's ride into battle. And for me, it ain't no pie in the sky stuff. I live this, eat, sleep, breathe this. You're looking at the fruit of this. Boom! What's up, you guys? Byron Rodgers here. And if that video meant anything to you, if it inspired you, if you appreciated it, I just want to ask you to possibly support us on Patreon. I generate hundreds of videos per year and spend thousands on free content for you guys per month because it simply is a passion of mine. It's the way that I want to contribute to the world, to the best of my ability. So obviously I'm going to continue to do it, but I wouldn't be able to make it sustainable without my partners who support me on Patreon. So thank you so much if you already do. And if you haven't done that, it's, for what you pay to McDonald's per month, you could help push the mission and this work forward. So anyways, either way, thank you so much. Like, subscribe, check the link below to support me on Patreon if you're interested in that. God bless, Semper Fi, and I'll see you on the next piece of content, y'all. Boom!